Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm about to start dating the girl I've been looking at. His heart.
How about
Yep.
you?
Yep. That's like my heart before Mello in the past in high school. Had that before.
His heart
Mello
right now.
You blew it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that 2009 shit. That's nice.
2012. I think it took a
Whatever.
few years to develop.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm off a couple of years. Who cares? Mello be like, yeah, Chris, you're off for a couple of years, but who gives a shit?
3 people did the art for this game. Oh, 6.
Wait, why is there a... That looks like a
9.
bullet hole there. What? I mean, a bullet. What the hell?
It's not. It's an ampule.
Oh, I know. It
George.
looks like it. I know. Go ahead.
Tick-tock on the clock and the
I was
party's
gonna say,
not
Parker,
stop.
to be fair, it looked like it, but I understand your answer though.
I like how we're getting technically the credits first.
The intro first, yeah. The credits.
We're getting most of the credits
Oh,
first.
no.
This is first for
Oh
us.
no, the monster's here.
Oh, had a heart attack. Damn.
Been 4 months since my heart attack, my asthma.
Jesus.
And if y'all are wondering where our asthma joke came from, you're not watching it.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's where our asthma
Damn.
joke came from. Was this game?
I guess that confession was too much for his heart.
Yeah, that's understandable.
His heart when he did the confession.
No, Daddy, no.
Also, the monster's here.
What
Okay,
monster?
my brother's PC.
Damn.
Oh, he's here.
I heard a lot of clanging. Turned around. They had to bring it in on because we have like one of those like grocery cart things that fold up.
Yeah.
How big is that fucking thing? It's on a grocery cart.
It's pretty fucking big.
That's what she
Then
said.
again, it's in a box to be protected.
Oh.
Yes, that's
The
understandable.
damn thing has 6 fans.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's only got 4.
Oh,
Only
okay.
got 5.
They didn't put the other 2 in.
Probably because there wasn't any room.
That's when you get a bigger chassis.
I love my friend Zach. That's because that's when you get a bigger chassis. Is that the biggest they had?
It's not the size that matters. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand.
Do you want Parker to help you?
Oh.
Now, what I want you to do is get that wagon out of my way.
4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with why. Error, what the fuck is that? Arrhythmia.
Yeah, an arrhythmia.
A strange word, a foreign alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition, it causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal.
Get this guy a pacemaker.
Apparently I've had it for a very long time. They said it was a miracle I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is it really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of life. Really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece.
Oh shit.
I've already had a whole day by then to digest everything. To them it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course there isn't one. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatment.
I just saw something that'll make this 1,000
When I was first
times
admitted,
easier.
I felt like as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, cards, and things falling off a grocery cart.
You have to use the tip of it.
But the visitors soon dwindled and all the get-well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly thereafter. I realized the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending their sympathy had been turned into a class project. Oh, that's just mean.
That's fucked up.
Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came on a regular basis. Iwako was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. never had that much to talk about when she visited anyway. He didn't touch the subject that was between us on the snowy day ever again. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month, I'd ask the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see treatment surgeries work. That's not him being faceless. That's just him being honest. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
When it comes to
it's a tough estimate.
When it comes to heart issues, you can't. It's nothing concrete.
Absolutely.
So I oddly observed the scar that those surgeries left in my chest slowly changed its appearance over time, thinking of some kind of omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answers shows there's at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. I started reading instead. That's what Chris should be doing. Reading.
I'm gonna continue reading that manga after this recording's done. I gotta finish that book.
What book you reading?
Remember Sakamoto? They're actually gonna make an anime after Tasting soon this year. I mean next year. That manga you sent me on I think it was a birthday gift. I don't remember.
There was a small library at the hospital, although it was more like a storeroom for books. I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found I liked reading, and I even think became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without the book in my hands. But I loved the story.
Pacemaker could possibly help his heart problems.
There's just a little slot.
That was what my life was like. Days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mess I was trapped inside instead of moving within. And that's what being in a hospital does for you.
Yeah, one day just blends into the next, and everything is just seems like
I might have turned Parker down.
Yeah, they're getting everything unboxed and everything.
I like someone farted. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Excuse you, Azoth.
Oh wait,
not me.
That's part. Oh yeah, that's part of the box.
That's me rubbing my chair against my desk.
Does that not sound like someone ripping ass? Sometimes I'd pause in realization I didn't know what day of the week it was. Other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash in my consciousness, so the barrier of nonchalance I set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot. The heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while. Looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. But that happened only rarely. I couldn't even cry.
Yeah.
What?
But today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seemed excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf.
Yeah, I mean, that was locked and everything.
My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this like supposed to be some sort of special occasion? Is some party? There's a ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers, setting them aside to make a point of the polite pointlessness of what he just did. I do like the leaves blowing in the windows background.
Yeah.
Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. He looks at me in the eyes for a moment.
All right, he turned it all weird.
Must be the doctor.
Here.
Hello.
Oh, it's the doctor. Hold on, let me type that.
Do not lose those.
Parker, you can do that if you want.
Yeah. Hello, Hiseo. How are you today?
I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now. And with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give your father the prescriptions.
The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly.
No.
I just love that. No.
You are not going to do that.
Yes, you
What?
are.
If Husky gives me the green light to timestamp that moment, so
Go
I
ahead,
do
I
it.
don't care.
Two.
Wants to
Your
do that.
cat, of course. Wait, wasn't I dad?
His dad, yeah.
So many.
I take it from his hand and look at myself, feeling, how am I supposed to react to this? I'm not pronouncing those.
Too much shit.
Jesus.
Oh my fuck. Erectile dysfunction. I see that in the background. Azoth.
I do not have troubles getting the PP up. Goddamn.
The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together and give. This is insane. What?
That's too much fucking shit, though.
If you gotta do it to survive, is what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, or contradiction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could take. Yeah.
And dosages are listed line after line with cold precision.
Husky and I are struggling. The struggle bus is real for the both of us with big
Oh,
words.
Parker couldn't pronounce that.
Give this
I
man a
know.
pace.
I tried to
This
read
dude
them,
a
but
pace-
oh,
Give this dude a pacemaker or something.
that's not how it works.
Yeah, it's not how
That's
it
not
works.
how it works.
But wouldn't it help, though?
Depends.
No.
No, it depends, because my mom has it. So
No.
it's
I don't think it
still,
would in his case.
yeah.
All right. Never mind then.
I can't understand. Like, attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life
Did
every
the guy
day.
give
What?
you this one on how long the detail is gonna take?
It'll probably be around 3 o'clock when they call us.
Okay, 3 in the evening.
No, 3 a.m.
Okay, good. So I can bring you home and go back to bed. Okay, good.
You gotta take a fucking nap when you get home.
My dad is waking me up at 15 till 8 in the morning to take him to a car wash for my mother's car to be detailed.
And
A.M. in the morning.
Yes, my fantasy player got saved.
So I gotta follow him to the car wash. He's got to drop off the car, get in my car, head back home, and I'm going back to bed.
are you working at the car wash?
No.
Oh, you don't get the joke. Working at the car wash. I don't think you've ever watched Shark Tale.
Hold on.
I'm driving all day.
Yeah,
Who's the doctor again?
me. Sorry, my dad was talking to me. Also, yes, I did get your joke. Working at the car wash. I'm afraid this is the best we can do at this point. Okay. We'll sit there for now. However, new medication is always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the list fade over the years.
Here's what kind of confidence booster is that? I felt better if he hadn't said anything. You asked!
Yeah, you did ask for it, buddy. Let me be for real. Yeah, that makes sense.
Also, I've spoken to your parents, and we believe that it would be the best if you don't return to your old school.
That makes sense. That's
What?
understandable.
Please calm down. I assume. Listen to what the doctor says.
Calm down. The way he says it tells me he knew full well I wouldn't like it. Am I gonna be homeschooled? Whatever my concern shows, it's a.
I understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think it's so wise for you to be without supervision.
I love how they drew this hospital room so well.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
I'm impressed this came out over 10 years ago with like the graphics running in the background.
And
Yeah.
it's still amazing to this day. Mello knows to me. That was moist.
That's the first.
At least not until we're sure your medication is suitable.
The worst is when you're on a hot, sweaty day and you fart and you can't tell if you shit yourself or if it's sweat on your ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna happen tomorrow for somebody.
Hey, so I've spoken to your parents about a transfer.
Going to the Weetide school.
Retard alert, retard alert.
It's a school called a Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students.
Disabled? What am I?
It has 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from the highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on campus.
You good, Mello? That chill scared you.
Hit him.
Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby.
Although, to tell you the truth, some retarded people are actually more smarter than normal people.
Because they have time to hyper focus on something.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
We'll take that, normies.
I didn't read that one. There we go.
There we go.
Boy, for someone who likes watching people piss on other people, you really do have some sort of ego, don't you?
I have what? What was that last bit? I didn't hear the last
I said you
bit.
have some sort of
okay,
ego,
that's
don't
what I
you?
Ooh.
What? I'm just trying to empower her.
Empower.
I want to say the retarded, but
Oh.
I was trying to think of a better way to phrase it.
Oh,
I would call. Mello said, "Call them dummies."
Dummies, then okay.
Mello said, "Dummies misgave you."
no, you have to hear some of the shit this man says. Which one is it? Azoth.
Hey, Chris.
So,
I'm listening.
Azoth literally said that like some
Go ahead.
of the donor people are actually smarter than others. My friend Zach says, "Well, that's because they have time to hyper focus on it." And I literally tell him, for someone who does who and I say something about him, he has a lot of ego. He's like, "What? I'm just trying to I'm trying to empower the retarded."
I never asked for this.
I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
Yes.
I thought so. That's what's like.
Working on the computer. And they do work.
Oh god, that was fucking good.
You know, if it was really that free, there wouldn't be 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby selling. Yes, you would. It's like assisted living facilities. It's to help you have some form of independence, but you know you need some form of help.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta type this out because I'm laughing at this thought in my head, and I need to write it down.
Oh, Steve?
Yeah, but his brand new.
What?
Steve's computer. This thing beats Steve's brand new computer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the one that Steve just redid. I hear about it. 4, 5, 6 months, about 6 months ago. Yeah.
Parker, check VC chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a monster.
Damn.
Holy fuck.
I had to say that Azoth School for Retarded, helping retarded kids watch time.
Brought to you by Scholastic Kids. Scholastic brought to you by Husky Scholastic Kids. God, I'm going. God, we're all going to hell. God damn it.
So we're anime fans.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and looked for a couple weeks back. I think you'll like it.
Azoth, they went to your school.
Oh shit.
They went to the Azoth school for the retarded children. See, now that's gonna become a meme.
Yes.
Gordon Ramsay to someone. Did you go to school? The guy. I went to the retarded kids school. And Gordon's like, that makes so much sense. I don't know if you ever seen that one episode of Hell's Kitchen where Gordon Ramsay was just beaming into this guy called Salvatore.
Yes.
He's saying, he's like, did you go to school? And he said no. And Gordon's like, what? Then Gordon had to completely change his strategy and just said, okay, take your time. Because that guy legitimately never went to school. I got no choice.
Hey, compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and it's a good opportunity to continue your education.
This isn't an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity. What other choice do you have? Seriously.
Buying it will do you no good.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one.
Special call that an insult. That's why I want to say it's a step. How is it a step down? He's not saying you're dumb.
Yeah, he's not.
Man.
It's not what you think. All the students are pretty their own sorts of way.
I thought you were gonna say pretty retarded.
Yep.
I think he's overreacting just a bit, but I can also understand.
Yeah.
Hey, it's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Hey, your father's right, and many of the graduates of the school have gone to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability. In other words, just like what Azoth said.
Yep.
I never asked for this.
That's what you get for being here during recording sessions.
Yep. Welcome to the crazy
hell?
dog. Well, what this man just said, I'm just.
Yeah, welcome to hell, and Azoth makes it a special kind of hell.
Yes.
One of my colleagues is in another hospital as a graduate.
The best kind of hell is when Parker has no medication. I'm on medication for being sick.
Yeah.
And Azoth is having one of his days where he says sus shit.
Yeah.
Mello and I are in hell from Mello still going to sleep every time late.
Why is he going to bed at like 4 a.m.?
He said because I do not care.
As I went to bed last night, and I got up to go to the bathroom. And I checked my phone because I had a Discord notification. It said he was still online at goddamn 4:30.
That's do not disturb.
That means you're still on.
But Husky, it said do not disturb. That means I'm not online. No, Husky, it still says he's online.
Yeah, because invisible means you're not really online.
Thank you. See, I knew what Husky said.
Oh. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by a disability. That's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important was decided for me. But what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question. Dude, you are so goddamn reacting.
For real.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'd always thought life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue, but I could easily just yell out something now, something about how I can go back to school anyway, but I don't say anything. The fact is, I know it's futile. I look around the room feeling very tired and hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There isn't really a choice, but I know this. But the thought of going to a disabled school, what are those even like? As much as I try to put positive spin on this, it's difficult. Let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, like that.
All I can think of is get me through this. At least I still have something. Even if it's a special school, it's something. A fresh start, my life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself to thinking, yeah, now that clarity is coming in. The 7 stages of grief is coming in. Very least, I try to see what new life was like. Right time to bonk, Chris.
This is a serious visual novel, and I'm not doing anything.
Act 1, life expectancy. We just finished. We technically finished the prologue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo said he liked this.
I like